Welcome to the Marketstrat Pulse Insights audio briefing for the week ending July 17, 2026. I am your virtual host, Zara. We are bypassing the AI hype cycle to bring healthcare operators and investors the ground truth of imaging, economics, and infrastructure. This week, our core thesis is decisive. Imaging value is aggressively shifting from the standalone asset toward the capacity control stack. In our analysis, the scarce asset is no longer simply owning a scanner or clearing an algorithm. Advantage now flows exclusively to platforms that govern demand, fleet uptime, human performance, and physical supply. Let's begin with a massive signal in fleet lifecycle control. This week, GE Healthcare and Catholic Health announced a 10-year care alliance valued at approximately $500 million. The agreement spans 6 acute care hospitals, 36 ambulatory sites, and over 1,300 technology additions. But here is our Marketstrat POV. This is not a traditional hardware sale. GE is gaining a long-duration role in replacement timing, operational telemetry, and software deployment. The commercial control point has expanded from modality placement to system performance. For OEMs, the future lies in selling operating accountability and guaranteed uptime, rather than episodic capital equipment. We are also seeing this drive for capacity control play out through asset-light software retrofits. Provect AI just received FDA clearance and raised $7 million for its 3D Anywhere software. This platform rebuilds volumetric intraoperative 3D images directly from standard 2DC arms used in spine and orthopedic procedures. For hospitals and ambulatory surgery centers, this is a direct lever for capital avoidance. Instead of purchasing a dedicated intraoperative CT system, operators can deploy software to extract higher complexity procedural value from their existing sunk C-arm infrastructure. At the enterprise data layer, Sectra's new cloud deployment at Hennick Humber Hospital, managing over 250,000 annual exams, highlights a similar trend. Cloud is no longer just a PACS hosting decision. It is a managed operating service that controls deployment velocity, prior study findability, and continuous upgrades. However, digital infrastructure is useless if human performance breaks down. Our team analyzed a critical retrospective study in radiology this week that completely redefines AI deployment risk. The study evaluated NHS mammography readers using an AI detection tool. The data is sobering. When the AI presented a false negative suggestion, the median reader sensitivity plummeted from 71% down to 39%. Furthermore, adding 4 or more visible prompts increased median reading time from 25 seconds to 34 seconds. Our position is that a workflow is not more productive if it accelerates the wrong decision or adds review burden. Automation bias turns model accuracy into a human system governance problem. Procurement teams must demand strict site-level monitoring, threshold calibration, and prompt density guardrails before allowing an algorithm to touch live cases. Next, we must look at how policy is attacking capacity at the very top of the funnel. CMS just released its calendar year 2027 physician fee schedule proposed rule. Beyond the baseline conversion factors, the structural signal is that Medicare has opened a formal request for information on duplicate imaging and result sharing. Coupled with the newly proposed ROOT Act in the House, which seeks to modernize appropriate use criteria, the policy vector is clear. Payers are shifting their focus upstream toward order quality and interoperability. They want proof that repeat testing is justified before the scan ever happens. Finally, let's look at the physical constraints governing image-guided therapy. In the Theranostic space, AdvanCell just closed a massive $315 million Series D. While this funds a Phase 2 lead 212 prostate cancer program, its larger strategic purpose is to secure automated U.S. manufacturing. Concurrently, Actinier successfully demonstrated closed-loop recycling of radium-226, the vital precursor for actinium-225. Our data shows that capital is rapidly concentrating around isotope availability and dose reliability, not just the therapeutic molecule alone. You can build the most advanced targeted alpha therapy, but it cannot scale without end-to-end manufacturing control. What is the strategic imperative for you this week? The Marketstrat bottom line is this: providers must build a capacity ledger by control layer, measure order appropriateness, uptime, room cycle, and physical supply. The highest value control point in healthcare today is the one that reliably converts installed assets into safe, billable throughput. That concludes your Marketstrat Pulse Insights briefing. I am Zara. Stay focused on your operational bottlenecks, and we will catch you next time.